Just over half a year ago, Tweek won Ultimate Summit 3 in one of the most dominant Sundays in Summit history. Tweek won all 4 sets he played that day with a 12-1 game count, double eliminating his greatest demon in MKLeo and dispatching Mars and Spargo with ease. It shouldn't take a statistician to tell you that Diddys Banana was the most significant part of Tweek's neutral game in this run, but we'll tell you anyway. Of the 2,756% Tweek dealt against MKLeo across the 6 games at Ultimate Summit 3, over 40% of it, that's 1,142% worth of damage, can be attributed to openings with Diddys Banana in hand, whether off of a banana toss, off the banana simply hanging out in the air or on the ground, or combos starting via a ZCatch aerial. The ZDrop was the technique at the heart of Tweek's dominant Summit Sunday performance. Characters throwing an item have the option to throw it in any cardinal direction, including down, and Tweek did plenty of that in his run. But the ZDrop, performed by simply pressing grab, usually mapped to the Z button, hence the name, while holding an item, adds entire elements to Diddy's item play that wouldn't exist if he were forced to actually throw the banana to get it out of his hands. Diddy is far from the only character who can take advantage of this technique. Rob, Mega Man, Snake, Bowser Jr., Peach, Pac-Man, the Lynx, and Banjo can all take advantage of this technique with their spawnable special items, as can their opponents should they manage to steal the item. Arguably no item takes advantage of the ZDrop technique more than the banana though, thanks to the fact that the banana isn't on an explosion timer, it has limited knockback leading to absurd combo potential, and it has the ability to be recaught after it hits shield. So what makes the ZDrop so special? First of all, with no throw animation, it's the fastest way to get rid of an item on frame 1. But perhaps just as importantly, the lack of a throw animation means the banana drops from wherever the character is holding it. In Diddy's case, when jumping, that's behind him, giving him critical access to a hard punish tool when he's crossed up or the back of his shield is otherwise hit. This was one of Tweek's calling cards throughout his Summit run, especially against the dual Aegis threats of Spargo and MKLeo. One Mithra side B just a bit too high over the ledge was a free stock for Tweek with a banana in hand. Of Tweek's 18 KOs against Leo in the 2 Summit sets, 4 came either directly from a ZDrop confirm or shortly after. Diddy is not a character otherwise known for securing early stocks. Of the 18 stocks he took against Leo, the second ZDrop spike, the first stock of Game 2 of Winner's Quarters, was the only one in which Leo fell sub 100%. This graph alone, showing Leo consistently living beyond 150%, illustrates that plays from advantage state like these wouldn't have been enough to break the 7-set losing streak Tweek carried into Summit against Leo on their own. Tweek needed to ensure he had better answers in neutral against Leo. Thankfully, the ZDrop also solves one of the biggest dilemmas facing Diddy Kong players. The banana is an extremely powerful item, but when keeping it in hand, Diddy loses access to his A-button attacks, most notably his massive forward air, quick back air, and combo starting neutral air. This is supposed to be the trade-off, the one downside of playing a banana-centric neutral. The ZCatch technique, which Tweek displayed a mastery of at Summit, completely removes that restriction. By performing a ZDrop followed instantly by an aerial to catch the banana, Diddy can retain his banana while putting on offensive pressure. Critically, this means the opponent no longer has to worry about straight line banana toss angles when Diddy is approaching through the air with a banana in hand. They also have to worry about all of the landing aerials he can throw out after a ZDrop. Not only that, but if the aerial hits, Diddy has the banana back in hand to extend the combo and ensure maximum damage. Consider this from Winners Finals against Spargo.
Friend,
you don't see Diddy's like this, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
This is a hot Tweek too.
Yeah.
He has yet to drop a game in the final bracket.
Another one.
Straight 3-0s on his way here.
That's a wrap.
Wow.
He's got everything covered.
Tweek starts the combo with a forward toss banana, but the real juicy stuff comes afterwards. A ZCatch Nair and a ZCatch Fair extend the combo and put Spargo off stage, and the fact that Tweek successfully caught the banana after both hits allowed him to keep it in hand for the edgeguard. Well, at least if you shield the ZCatch aerial, you can punish it. Right? You can try, but if you miss, it's Diddy with a banana in hand waiting for you. Here's a perfect example from Summit 3 Winner's Quarters.
Like, he is deadly until it says game on the screen.
Absolutely no exaggeration with that in Tweek. Right now, he's trying his best not to jump into Mithra's aerials. He's playing very grounded, good awareness from him, recognizing that that's really the best way that she builds up damage.
Tweek did a fantastic job throughout the event of placing his approaching monkey kicks at spacings where he would be able to jump just before hitting the ground, as he does here just to barely dodge a Mithra F-tilt. After the jump, Tweek lands with the ZCatch Nair. Leo is able to shield, but Tweek drifted just far enough away to force Leo's shield grab to whiff. With the banana still in hand thanks to the ZCatch, Tweek is able to hard punish the whiff, dealing 28% and earning a juggle that could have led to even more. One last critical factor to the ZDrop. Diddy Kong's banana disappears after hitting the ground twice. The best way to maintain the banana as an active threat, therefore, is to keep it from hitting the ground. Tweek uses ZCatches expertly to keep his banana alive for long periods of time. Considering the riskiest part of Diddy's banana play is the initial pull, keeping the banana fresh on the field is critical to optimizing his neutral, and you'll never know when that banana will come in handy again. Consider this clip, also from Winner's Quarters.
So we might see the Joker come out if the Pyro Mithra doesn't work out, but definitely a matchup most of the community think is in Diddy's favor.
All right, man. Well, I feel like with the way this one is shaping up, we'll definitely see some type of advancement here from the MKLeo side of things.
Tweek pulls this banana with 5:25 to go in the game. A few seconds later, he connects with the ZDrop, but fails to combo into the forward air. All is not lost, however. The fair managed to re-catch the banana, and a few seconds later, that banana would prove very important indeed. Despite being pulled over 10 seconds ago, it deleted Leo's stock for ever so slightly misjudging his dare's knockback. What could have been a KO from the Pyra up smash instead turned into a KO off of the banana into forward smash combo. This concept would be at the center of the essential adaptation that turned around the runback between Tweek and Leo at Riptide. In Game 3 of Winners Finals, Leo began putting much more pressure on Tweek's banana pulls, denying him the stage position necessary to safely spawn and grab it. The result was Tweek finding himself more and more pressured to pull bananas in disadvantageous positions, either in close quarters or when he was off stage. Those bananas kept finding their way into Leo's hands, with disastrous results for Tweek.
You know, the air in this venue feels different.
Yeah, the energy,
yeah,
true. This is a strange state, and this is a strange game. Big down B.
As Summit 4 begins, it's unclear what Tweek's strategy will be in another potential rematch with MKLeo, his greatest rival. The pair hasn't squared off since Leo made the adjustment and was able to win their 2 sets at Riptide. Tweek has supposedly spent much time in the lab with his Sephiroth, and maybe he's built up some new strategies to make the one-winged angel into the Byleth killer he's looking for. If not, Diddy Kong has already proven to be a strong threat. Nobody moves like Tweek with the character, and his expert item play allows him to make better use than anybody of one of the scariest tools Smash Ultimate has to offer in Banana. MKLeo remains the unquestioned favorite, as he should be at every Smash Ultimate tournament he enters, but Tweek has had a lot of time in the lab, and Ultimate Summit 3 proved Tweek has what it takes to take down the world's finest, especially when you give him time to study. This weekend, the question will be answered. Can he do it again?
He needs to get away from Leo. He needs to hold center, keep his feet on the ground, but Leo...
Bananas.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's not gonna be enough.
Good.
Not close.
Oh,
Very
gee.
fucking close. He did it. That's it. Let's go, Tweek.
Just
wait,
like
we gotta get a
that.
count. Tweek.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, please check out PGstats.com and follow us for more information. This has been Turned Down for Walt. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.